So having the belt around me and then slowly leaning forward and going for 5 each hand. So for today's workout, started off with 20 minutes on the backward, or 20 minutes backward walking on the manual treadmill. And now starting with backward sled and sled push for the, I guess, first exercise. Today is more of a cardiovascular day than trying to set any body part. And by cardiovascular, I mean I want my heart rate to be high, but I'm going to still do all resistance-based movements to achieve that goal. Backward sled, good for the quads and knees. Forward sled, good for all that, but also helps with like a forward drive from your glute and hamstrings. Super setting that with a kettlebell juggle, I guess figure 8 around my legs with a flip in the middle. Looks like this. Flip, same hand catch. Flip, same hand catch. Don't drop it. Focus, focus, focus. I'll just try to get 2 more, and that'll be the set. Okay, oh yeah, that's the first superset. I'm gonna do 5 sets. So at least for now, I'm keeping the backward and forward sled part of the workout constant, and I'm just going to change whatever kettlebell swing I'm doing. But while I'm doing this, just some thoughts on the channel. Feels like the growth of the channel has stagnated just a little, and I need to figure out ways, I guess, to get people hooked and want to watch and subscribe, I guess. So, well, for one, if you watch this regularly and aren't subscribed yet, subscribe. But besides that, it seems like people want to see a little bit more personality, maybe see a little bit more of who I am. So I don't know what it's, I guess, I don't know how clear I am here. I'll just step ahead. So yeah, I don't know how, whatchamacallit, so I mean, just from watching other fitness YouTubers and stuff, like there seems to be a little bit more personal element maybe, and maybe I just put my workouts out and don't put out enough of a reason to give a shit about the content. So I don't know, let's see how to do that. There might be some changes to the format of the videos in the near future. That being said, for the next movement, just watching the mirror, I'll just step here. So doing alternate kettlebell swings with a flip. Going for 5 each hand. Stop. But yeah, backward step, forward step, 5 swings each hand. Yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. So on the third circuit, I'm gonna do backward sled as the primary movement, and then a bear crawl on the way back. Well, let's see how it goes. So I've been slowly adding weight to the sled. I think if you notice in the first part of the workout, it was just 1 plate. Now I'm up to 3 plates. So with sled and stuff, I slowly like to add weight throughout my workout. Makes me work harder, gets the heart rate higher as time goes on, so on and so forth. But yeah, like, I guess one of my ideas as far as making content more quote-unquote personal is maybe, like, I don't know, my intros are usually like in this video and then just jumps to the first set. Maybe it'll be cool to have me just face to face with the camera talking. And usually, like, I have my hat and hoodie on too, so I don't know, maybe it makes things a little impersonal. Anyway, bear crawls using the dip belt and leaning forward such that the entire weight of the sled is kind of pressed against my core, and then just crawling forward, driving with the legs, and then once I reach the end, doing 5 push-ups. Not sure how visible the push-ups were. Then finishing off with, or not finishing off, but for the second part of this set, doing a clean to flip or a snatch to flip. So snatch, flip, snatch, flip, snatch, flip, snatch, flip, snatch. I think I got 4, maybe it was 3. But yeah, what I was going for was 3. That's the superset for now. And let's see what happens next. 5 sets of this, by the way.
Let's move it. Maybe I'll get a better pump. Because like this you got a red pump.
So for the next exercise, doing or sticking with the reverse sled, I guess, but adding a farmer carry element to it. And then on the way back, I'm going to do a drag back, but with the while maintaining a farmer carry. I don't know if I'm in the frame and it's just a headless figure talking, but anyway. Holding 2 kettlebells, and walking backwards. The added element of the kettlebells kind of rocking side to side while you're trying to walk backwards, plus the forearm activation, plus just the overall extra load that exists while performing the movement. uh, you know, adds to the overall growth response and the muscles involved during the exercise. For the next movement, or the forward sled that I was talking about. So having the belt around me and then slowly leaning forward and dragging the sled by the belt, tightening the core. But yeah, that's a superset I'm doing for now. Not doing any additional movements because this is taxing as it is. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now. So just thought I'd record my top set of this. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plates. So 8 plates plus the sled. Then 2 62-pound kettlebells, which makes for, I think, 144, maybe 144 pounds plus whatever is on the sled. I'm gonna do reverse, then forward. All right, the forward is much harder than the backward, but you'll make it happen. All right, let's go. Yep, that was brutal. Anyway, that's it for that. On to whatever's next.